Today is Wednesday the 6th of May, and like every other day in the last number of weeks, I enter a strangely quiet church building. The church centre is usually buzzing on a Wednesday afternoon with around 100 people, including our care and share members, volunteers and service providers, but today it's quiet and empty. The arrival of the lockdown has meant that we've had to suspend the drop-in until it's deemed safe to open again. We as a staff team decided fairly quickly that our best response to the crisis would be to start a food bank facility. This would be for our care and share members and other vulnerable people in our local community, so they would at least be able to get a basic food parcel, including toiletries and household goods, to help them survive during the crisis period. The church centre has now been turned into a storage area with all the relevant supplies on hand for our volunteers to sort into parcels for distribution. After unlocking the church centre, ready for the volunteers arriving, I head up to my office to prepare for our daily staff meeting. The staff team are all working from home at the moment, as you can see by the unoccupied desks. As a staff, we have a daily Zoom video meeting. This morning, the staff are going to share with you what they've been doing during the lockdown and what it has meant for them.
I'm Lizzie Adrain. I'm the development worker for Riverside Community Trust. I've worked with Care and Share for coming up in 10 years, and in the last 7 weeks I've been working from home, which is the first time that I've ever done that. And yeah, not only am I working from home, I'm working about 20 miles away from Ayr, where all the action is taking place. So at times I've kind of felt that distance, and wanted to sort of be more hands-on, but just with the current situation, that's not been possible. So my job's changed an awful lot just in the last couple of months. So basically what my daily routine has been is our team meeting at 10 o'clock on Zoom. So sometimes I'm excited about that, and sometimes I'm not very excited at coming into the Zoom meeting every morning. But every day it's a really good chance for everybody just to check in and see what we're all doing that day, and how we are, and what we've been doing the day before. After that, my job is to take all the referrals in for food parcels or for any other assistance that people are needing. So I'll get emails or texts or phone calls from my colleagues with details of people in need, and I put that into a spreadsheet, which then goes down to Ayr, to the team down there to make up the food parcels or to deliver whatever support is required. The rest of my day can vary. It's usually a bit of contact with volunteers or with people who use the service. It's a bit of planning ahead, it's a bit of admin, it's a bit of funding applications as well. And I've also been able to continue counselling. So I've continued with a few clients that I already had, and interestingly I've had a couple of new referrals as well just in the last couple of weeks, of people who have been adversely affected by the current situation. So that kind of tells me as well a little bit about what might be ahead for people in terms of what support they might need regarding mental health or counselling, and so that's sort of what my mind kind of focused on looking ahead. Personally, I live myself. I've got a dog. Her conversation is limited, but I have just been really encouraged and supported by my team, and really encouraged by their compassion and desire just to work hard to help people who are suffering just now.
Thank you. Thanks, Lizzie.
Okay.
Right, Karen.
Hi, my name is Karen Alexander. I've been employed with Riverside Community Trust for over a year now, but volunteered for a good number of years before that. I'm very much a hands-on person, so I've struggled a little working from home at the moment, as well as helping phone around people to inquire about whether they need food bank support. But in terms of still continuing with people that I would work with normally on a week-to-week basis in terms of peer support, I've been able to continue that. My colleague managed to procure funding from Scottish Dogs Forum to help supply us with phones so as we can continue peer support over the phone. I've also managed to get a couple of other people who, like Lizzie, have been affected by current situation, mainly financially or through mental health. So I've managed to get a few more people in terms of support that way. So my day usually consists of being on the internet or continuing my phone calls with people. Yeah, it's a bit of a struggle staying at home, but it is what it is, and we'll still continue to do what we can.
Thank you, Karen. That's great. And finally, Mark, hand over to you.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Mark. I'm the newest member of the RCT family. I say family because that's what it is to me. I first come through the doors here about 18 months ago, after quitting many years of drug misuse. Anyway, I was invited to come along to a Friday baking group that's run here by another volunteer. So I quickly grew to embrace the caring nature that was conveyed by everyone here. I was also enrolled at college at that time through the peer programme, and that's run by South Ayrshire ADP with a view to attaining an SVQ in health and social care. And part of that course involved a volunteering role. So for me, the obvious choice was Care and Share. And then latterly, I also attended the Tuesday Breakfast Club as well. After graduation at the start of January, we then moved on to work placement. So again, the obvious choice was RCT, where I was received with a warm welcome and made feel part of the family from the word go there, and felt part of the team straight away. My ideas were listened to and indeed encouraged. And through my own lived experience, my past experiences, it kind of gave me that kind of added perspective on adult views and opinions and stuff like that. Also, it gave me a sort of understanding of the people coming through the doors as well through Care and Share. And what is like RCT and stuff like that and Care and Share for me? Well, in my opinion, it's a safety net. Because many of the vulnerable and forgotten people in our community fall through that safety net, and we're there to catch them. So personally, I feel that my being here tightens that net even further, so even less people can slip through that net. You know, we can catch more people and engage with more people and help more people. So yeah, COVID-19, who knew that would have come? We didn't see that coming. A lot of things have been put on hold, me academically and achieving where I want to go. But it's also brought new challenges. You know, my placement was so many hours a week. My hours have just greatly increased, which I'm very, very happy to do. Like Karen said before me, we're on the phone engaging with other services, finding out what they're doing, passing information on, keeping ourselves connected as well. The one thing that I was involved in, just sort of from the get-go, was the outreach programme with both myself and Karen. Were partaking in that, involved going out once a week into the community and engaging with that. It's more sort of harder to reach people, these people that don't engage with services and don't really participate in anything, and just looking after their general well-being and make sure that they're connected and informed. Like everyone else, we've all been sort of working from home through Zoom meetings in the morning and stuff like that. I've also managed to set up, a small client base. There's only 3 at the moment, but I give these people a call twice a week. These people are, especially during lockdown, are feeling particularly lonely and particularly isolated. So a wee call twice a week, just for a blether and a chat, that greatly helps them. And moving forward, I don't know when this whole situation will end, but my view is to obviously to get my qualifications and get into full-time employment. So my time, I mean, it's there's never a dull moment, but all the moments that we have in here are really, really great. So, yeah, that's me.
We couldn't do what we do without our team of volunteers. Eunice and Anne have been coming in every day for the last 6 weeks and sorting out the food deliveries and making up the parcels. We are also grateful to our dedicated team of shoppers that work on a rota basis who shop for us each day. We also continue to get our weekly uplift from Tesco on a Tuesday evening. There are no set criteria that need to be met in order to obtain a parcel. However, we ask a number of questions to assess the need. For example, are you an existing Care and Share member? What benefits or income do you receive? Have you had a parcel before? And so on. All of our staff are experienced enough to know if someone is genuine or not. Unfortunately, the lockdown has also affected our furniture service. However, David, our service coordinator, is working every weekday afternoon, mainly delivering food parcels, but he will still uplift and deliver small items of furniture that can be managed on his own. Deliveries tend to be in and around the vicinity of the church, and occasionally to Turbolton, Musblown and to Prestwick. Our referrals come from a variety of sources, including our members, Children and Family Social Work Department, Seascape, Justice Services Facebook, and generally word of mouth. We also have a weekly standing order for the Blue Triangle, the homeless hostel on Charlotte Street, where we provide 11 parcels to the residents every Friday. The manager, Hayley Cameron, says this is a great help to the residents as receiving a parcel settles them down and helps them cope better over the weekend.